vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire. I'm a vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire, not a vampire.
We are talking about Magicka 2. They are back. These guys are crazy. They get into all kinds of crazy hijinks. How nuts is this game going to be compared to the previous Magicka games?
About 600% more nuts. We're throwing in more bananas, more everything, more artifacts, more craziness, more letting yourself do whatever you like with it, really.
Tell me a little bit about the changes that you guys have made to Magicka and what we can expect to see that's new for Magicka.
Well, apart from making it a whole lot prettier with the new engine, we have netcode now, so you can actually play online with any friend at any time. Apart from that, we have artifacts, which is our super cool modifiers that actually let you enhance the game. When you play board games, who doesn't have house rules? These are your house rules. Say you want to have like 300% extra movement speed on yourself and your enemies, negative regen, extra health. Why not make people bloated? You can do whatever you like with this. It comes with the cheat mode, basically. Anything you want to do.
Shut up! What made you guys want to put something like that to where everybody can have sort of their own custom experience playing Magicka 2?
Well, it makes sense. I mean, Magic is all about making your own magics, right? You make your own spells, so why not make your own whatever? You can mix and match up to 6 different artifacts, and this is me being completely honest. We don't know what happens when you mix some of them. There are some really weird game modes that come up of like mixing these 2 artifacts with that one, and it's like, okay, this boss was not intended to work this way. This is really interesting. With board games, you have your house rules. Why shouldn't you have house rules on your own game? Who am I to say you're not playing my game right?
Within these artifacts, are they all going to be sort of things that change the way the game is played, or are you guys going to do anything cosmetically that's just going to make something a little bit more funny?
Bloat mode is really cosmetic. my personal favorite is probably the audience. It adds a laugh track to the background, so it feels like you're watching Friends and playing Magic at the same time.
Laugh track. Only in Magicka could you get a laugh track. Whether you're playing the game by yourself or if you're going to be playing multiplayer, how is the game going to change from the way that you have to approach it?
2 things happen. The game is pretty smart, so we realized, oh, you're playing alone, then I'm gonna, cancel this event and put this in there instead, adjust the amount of enemies to, give you the right experience. But also, there are some special challenges and environmental puzzles where you need friends, and they'll be different when you play alone. Also, of course, we like to see that you should be able to have fun if you're a party of 1 or a party of 4. But Magicka is best played with friends, and that's why the default mode is playing with friends online. If you don't have any friends, you can always just hit the play button and you will be teleported in with other players from the rest of the world. They'll show you new tricks that you haven't seen before. Some of you guys just showed me a spell I have never seen before. I've been on this for like a year and a half now. But that's what we hope to happen.
Now, one thing I did notice about playing Magicka 2 was that I was playing with a controller for a PlayStation, which was kind of cool. Is this something that you guys are, excited about, bringing Magicka to consoles?
So excited. I mean, it's what we call a competitive co-op game, and it's always best playing with friends, and over networks always been great. But somehow that experience is enhanced when you're within punching distance of the guy you just blew off a cliff to take his cool stuff. It just gets better, in my opinion.
Co-op for you. It's all in Magicka 2. I'm a vampire, no, a vampire.